Well, trees are in. Looks like we're planting tomorrow. We'll see how these trees do. It's a really good company to buy some trees from because they're, the communication was really, really good with them. It's Pike's Peak Nursery in PA. And yeah, they do a good job. So hopefully these trees are good. I mean, last year my crop was not great. So, and I got them from like one of the best people you can get them in New England. So hopefully these trees do better. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice day. Got Jimmy to help me in the morning, Billy to help me in the afternoon, and see if we can try to get these things in the ground. The field's basically set. You know, there is a little bit of debris and and stumps that they cut up. There's going to be there. We got to move them around, but I think for the most part we should be ready to go here. So yeah, looking like a busy packed day. Planting begin. You know, these trees look somewhat decent. They look a little small, but I don't know, as long as they hold, that's all I care about. You know, a lot of people that pick up their Christmas trees think that, you know, there's a lot of comments that say, man, what a great gig owning a Christmas tree farm once a year, make good money. It takes all year to grow a Christmas tree. It takes 8 years to grow a Christmas tree to put in your living room. In this planting that we're doing right now, there's mowing, trimming, spraying. There's so much that goes into Christmas trees. Well, here we go. Me and Jimmy are gonna start. That's 400 trees right there. I don't know how much room we're gonna have, but hopefully we have enough to plant. We got 2,100 trees to get in the ground today. Here comes Jimmy with the tractor. He's gonna be my driver today. And here's what we're looking to plant. Like, I already sprayed it a little bit just to kill the weeds and so I don't have to deal with it. So we'll see how it turns out. That's what I was wondering. Well, we can start over there, can't we? Oh, this side. That side? Yeah. You on it? Yep. All right, why don't you, yeah, go down, let me get in. Not as much as you think. By the time I get one in the ground, it might even be lined up. I just want to get in. I just want to get in. Go slow. I might have to just give it a little bit more. Yeah, you're good. First wave is done. We got about 300 in the ground. We have another 350 to go in. It's not the easiest thing in the world. So trying to go slow. but also trying to get it done. So we're staying at it. El Jimbo giving it a try. Well, I feel like day one went well. Billy and Harry came to help at the end, which was great. And yeah, pretty successful day. Oh, good morning. Well, it's day 2 of the planting. Yesterday we got about 900 trees in the ground. Most of the day was just me and Jimmy. It's really hard to do that many trees without a crew of people. Today I think Billy's gonna be around. Hopefully we get the rest in the ground. So we have about 1,200 to do. I don't know if we'll get that done, but if we can get another 800 in the ground, I'm fine with it. You know, we do have a few different areas where we can spot plant, which another tree farmer that's just starting up, Aaron Wood, I believe it's Wood's Tree Farm in Arlington. He brought me a drill so you can hand drill, which is gonna be great. So rather than backing up that machine or using a spade, shovel, it can be kind of a pain. So hopefully hopefully I can use that and spot plant. So that should be good. What else? Yeah, so we're just gonna get going. You know, these trees have been out of the ground since Monday. So you wanna get them in the ground as soon as you can. You know, the ground was pretty moist. So that's a good thing. It's not all dried up, so hopefully these trees last. So yeah, waiting on Jimmy, waiting on Billy, and we'll let's get to work.
Met a woman, got engaged, time passed, wedding day. Then my feet turned cold at the tone of those wedding bells. I felt bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to fess up that all I really wanted was just
Probably up there somewhere. That's right, we're going that way. Just keep an eye out for it. So we're doing this one stretch, then we're gonna loop around. Go down. Biggest thing is when you're in here though, seriously, sometimes you tend to want to keep your feet out. Careful of trees. It'll break your freaking foot. It's hard to keep your feet in, so if you're not paying attention and you're dragging your foot to the left, if it catches a tree, that's gonna freaking hurt. It almost happened to me yesterday. That's the only reason I'm saying that. Yes.
You know, we go by, right, see this next row over? There's like those 2 trees right there.
Yep. I'll put a couple of trees.
Auger right in between it, because there ain't no sense of you trying to get in there.
Nope. Yes, let's do it. I think we're going to have to do quite a bit of hand auging.
All right, well, we're still going at it here. It's this is tough work. You know, if I was doing it myself, I almost wouldn't feel too bad, but you know, having other people help you, it's a lot. But we're getting them in. We're almost done with the, my goal is to try to get in 1,000. I'm not just gonna plant random places. Then you gotta mow it and spray it, and if the field's not ready, no, I think we got one step up this year, a little bit than last year. Meaning, you know, I had the cows here, we cut the stumps, we try to pick up the stumps. You know, the first couple of passes were really good. Now we're getting into the trees where, you know, you kind of have to stop the planter or start using the drill. So, hey, go.
Go get them, boy.
Where are you going, man? posturing up. Hey, Jimmy.
As you can see, Fred, everyone's favorite turkey, is starting to be quite the nuisance. Have a seat in there, Jimbo. Might make this video go viral.
Shut up and get out of here. You can't move anyway. We're derby. Fred, you're... Look at him.
I know. So what I'm doing now is healing in the trees. It's important to get them into the ground, make sure they have complete contact with the soil, and I got to be better at it. You know, I think last year I was in a little bit of a time crunch, so I kind of not skipped this step, but I kind of just walked back and patted them on the ground. But you really got to get in there and make sure they get that soil stuck in that ground. All right, well, that's a wrap. Got the planting done. They look good right now. They look good in the ground. I mean, definitely would like some rain. You know, if it started to rain and really put a good soaking on things would be awesome. Can't really control that. Most Christmas tree farms don't have a way to put water on trees. I mean, you would just need a serious operation, and it's just not worth the money. But hey, their trees are in the ground. I'm happy, and we'll see how they do. Again, I think every year as we get going here, my soil is going to be better and better. Just from the animals, the way I'm treating it. Definitely a lot of work, though. Definitely happy to have Billy and Jimmy around to help me with that type of stuff, because I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to hire somebody to come in and kind of do the whole operation, like I hire somebody to do all my trimming. You know, to hire a big operation like that, to come in and do all your planting, it's expensive. Anyways, glad it's done. Hope you guys stuck with me. Not a lot of animals on this video besides Frederick. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.